high school, and I got a full ride to San Diego State. I'm currently working here in City Heights again and helping out my community.
I became a first-generation college student, and my dream was to come back to City Heights and help students there too. And I'm actually following up with that dream. I just want to see what colleges they get accepted to, and just seeing them grow inspires me. I actually was able to change, and I look at what I'm doing.
Well, that was a little clip of a documentary that recently aired on PBS called The Graduates. It followed 6 Latino students across the country who are working to get a higher education. One of those featured in that documentary is San Diego State student Eduardo Corona, who's here with us this morning. And he is joined here with Reality Changers founder Chris Yanov, who's up there, and Daniel Noriega, a local high school junior. We're going to talk to Daniel and Chris in just a moment, but Eduardo, I want to start with you. You were featured in this documentary. Give us a little history of your background.
Well, a little history. I grew up in City Heights. Gang and violence was the only thing I knew about. So my sister ended up joining the gang. I ended up joining, and my older brother also ended up joining the gang. So I was just following the same footsteps as my neighbors and my older family members were. How
do you go from being in a gang to being a San Diego State student?
Well, it was difficult because in a program, Reality Changers provides a safe place where you get to go study and work hard. But I was playing both roles. I was still playing it tough with my friends outside Reality Changers, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my future. So it was really hard to balance both of them until I just had to let go of all the violence and head towards my future.
Eventually that angel on your shoulder sort of
Pretty
took
much,
over
yes,
for you
yeah.
there. You are a junior at San Diego State,
yeah.
And you're also mentoring some kids right here in our community who were following down the same footsteps that you once were, and it's called a College Town with Reality Changers is
yes.
the program. Tell me about some of the kids that you're talking to, and I'm going to talk to Daniel in just a second too.
Well, right now I'm helping the local students here in City Heights. We're partnered up with 2 local middle schools, the 8th graders, and these are the kids that are getting kicked out of class, get bad grades, and always like ditching school. We like helping those kids out because we know they have a story, and we know they can do much more, but you just need that extra push.
Absolutely. And Chris, you way up there. Let's get to Reality Changers is what?
Well, Reality Changers builds for San Diego. We have programs for 8th through 11th graders who are maybe struggling in school and get them on the right track and give them scholarships. And they go into our College Apps Academy, which is open to any San Diego student to help them through that college application process. The applications are due just a few days away. And we're helping hundreds of students here in San Diego get their dreams of college and help them become a reality.
Well, Eduardo and Chris, thank you for what you're doing in our community. Daniel, I want to talk to you. You are one of these folks, these students right now directly affected. Tell me about Reality Changers, what it's doing for you.
It all started in 8th grade when I had a 1.2 GPA.
A 1.2 GPA?
Yeah.
You were basically failing out of school.
Yeah, and like Eduardo said, I was getting kicked out of class every day. I was doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to do, in small words. And now that I'm in Reality Changers, I will never believe that I will have a 4.0 ever, and now I do.
You have a 4.0?
Yeah, I have a 4.0.
Congratulations to you.
And now seeing that that I have a 4.0 and seeing my brothers see my footsteps, my younger brothers, I have 2 younger brothers, it just motivates me like to do more because now I know that they're gonna do more. And it's just like it's an illusion, man. Like I just feel amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. What has people like Eduardo and Chris said to you that's made the difference? I mean, what really is it about Reality Changers and the mentoring? What has made the difference for you and turned your life around?
Okay. I think that Reality Changers do that other people don't do is they tell me the good things about life. Because if you go, like in my school, they'll be telling me, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. And here in Reality Changers, they tell you to go to college, get good grades, graduate high school, make your family proud. Like all the positive stuff hits me, and it makes me think positive. So it's just it.
So if anything, it's about instilling that positive thinking. And when you're in a negative community situation, you're not getting a lot of that, I'm assuming. So it's starting with positive thinking, and it's going from there, I would assume. Gentlemen, thank you for coming in today. We only have about 10 more seconds, but we want to talk about National Philanthropy Day, Chris.
Sure. Today's National Philanthropy Day, and we're just proud to be one of San Diego's nonprofits where if you can help out and send more students like Eduardo to college. They're returning the favor, reciprocating the support, and building the next generation of college students and leaders right here in San Diego.
Right here in San Diego. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in this morning. Best of luck to you, Eduardo, and Daniel, you as well. I know both of you are going great places. Please come back. We'd love to follow your story.
Yes.
All right. We're going to take a short break, and we are back right after this.